What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today we're going to be talking about the Hori Fighting Commander controller for the PlayStation 4. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. So, the PlayStation 4 has some really great fighting games. You've got Mortal Kombat, you've got Injustice, there's a ton of other great games that are fighting games, and this Hori controller is really good for that. It's very cool and it fits your hand very well, and there's some weird aspects about it, but I'll go about that in a little bit. Let's talk about what it looks like and what I think about it. The Hori Fighting Commander has a PS4, a PS3, and a PC switch on the bottom here, which is really cool because if you're playing the PS3 or the PS4 or a PC, you can switch between those and really it helps you out. You've got the D-pad, you've got your X, your triangle, your circle, and your square, you've got your R1 and your R2, you got your R1 and your R2, your L1 and your L2, you've got a turbo, you've got the PS logo, you've got the share button, you've got the options, and you've got this little switch that you switch between left stick, right stick, or D-pad, which is very weird if you try to use this game controller for other things than per se playing fighting games. Like I tried to play Fortnite with this as a joke and I failed miserably and it was not good, but it does work really well. There's also a switch up here to switch from L2, R2, and L3 and L1. It's a weird switch. I just left it in the same spot because when I changed it, I was getting a little bit confused. But as you can tell, this is a little bit of a thicker controller, but however, it fits really nice in your hands. It is kind of a blob, but it kind of fits blobbishly nice into your hands. It looks like what you would expect a SNES controller would be, but then with these handle attachments, which is really cool. It feels nice and comfortable in your hands, and these buttons feel really good. The D-pad is really nice, and the buttons all feel great. It kind of reminds me of what you would do if you took a 6-button Sega Genesis controller and you put it together with a SNES controller. I could think about getting this, and also you've got your turbo, which is normal, but this controller feels really nice, and overall I'm very happy with it. The buttons feel nice, like I said, and it's nice having these two R1 and R2 buttons right here so you can just get to those really quick, and your D-pad. Overall, it's a nice little controller it's not too far away from the SNES or the 6-button Genesis controller, but it still feels like a PlayStation 4 controller, and I think that's really awesome. I'm glad that this does work with PS3 and PC as well, because that just gives you a little bit more, and if you've ever had a Hori controller, you know that these things are quality. And I'm pretty ecstatic with this because of what it's used for. However, I wouldn't suggest playing other games with it because you don't have those two joysticks. Okay, so if you've noticed, I have been missing in action for about 3 days because my water heater broke and I had to fix that, and so I was not able to record some videos, and that's why I'm posting this video here on Sunday, because we didn't get a Thursday video or a Friday stream or a Saturday video. So I'm gonna edit this up and post it today and let you guys know that I'm still here. I was sidetracked by that, but I am definitely gonna keep moving forward and trying to stick to the schedule as best as I can. However, with that being said, don't forget about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Big Cartel. All those things in the links below. Usually, if I'm not going to be able to make something, I'll post it at least on Twitter or Instagram, something like that. But also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But most of all, have a nice day.